What is going on, everyone? It is Steve. Welcome back to the WKU Dynasty on College Football 25. We are finishing the regular season of Season 5 today, going on the road at Texas A&M. And with a win today, ladies and gentlemen, our first season in the SEC, we will be competing for an SEC championship if we can win today. Georgia lost their second game last week, leaving just us and Oklahoma, the number 1 and number 4 ranked team in the country, with an opportunity to duke it out in the SEC championship. If we win our game this week, we have nothing to worry about. If Oklahoma wins their last game of the season, they will be our opponent in the SEC championship. If they lose, we could see Georgia, we could see Kentucky, we could see Auburn, we could see someone completely random out of left field. I am pumped. This is a great way to end off the season. We're going on the road, a tough place to play in Texas A&M, who is fighting for an opportunity to finish 6-6, getting them an opportunity to play in a bowl game. Their season is essentially over, but this is a gritty 5-6, 3-4 SEC team play, highlighting Monty Rourke having a ridiculous senior fucking season. He might be our Heisman winner this year. But Western is going to go on offense in the 8th toughest place to play, starting with an end around to Cameron Flowers. It's not going to get anywhere, only a gain of 2. Here's Parker Parrish, who's been getting more time as the end of his senior season is coming up here on the screenplay. One of our staples of the offense. That's going to be an easy first down for WKU. A win today solidifies it. First year in the SEC, going to the SEC championship. As Amani, I'm the Nacho's going to find the edge to the outside, already getting it to the 50. And our starting tight end, junior Seth Spillman, is going to be shaken up. So we're going to see number 4, sophomore Jeremy Skaggs, a bit of a speedster out there, replacing him for at tight end if Seth Spillman is down for the count. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Parks has time on the move, scrambles out and hits Cameron Flowers in open space. That is a great touch to him and a nice gainer, already up to the red zone of A&M. I would like this to be a stress-free game. This is a good team to play before that intense postseason competition. As Tucker Parks is on the move, it's going to be a gain of 5 for the non-scrambling quarterback, senior Tucker Parks. Bringing up 2nd and 5 here. The stadium is rocking, trying to inspire this defense as we are running out of time to get the ball off. We go to I'm the Nacho, tries to squeeze in between defenders. He's going to get tackled down, bringing up 3rd and 3, where we're going to give Joe Poole an opportunity on the edge. He is going to get hunted down from a linebacker, a loss of 2, and I am going to just take my points here and settle. That was a great step up from the defense. We were kind of moving the ball pretty easily, but now we got to settle for 3 from Jamarcus Bars, who almost missed it left, but we are on the board first. Western is up 3-0 to start this must-win game. 1st and 10. I didn't even mention earlier, if we do lose this game, shit could be in trouble with a very big tiebreaker. I'm not sure how that would go. Probably not in our favor. So, game's more important than you might think. 2nd and 6, a quick dime over the middle, hella missed tackles. They are up to midfield. That is Steven McNorris, a junior scrambling archetype quarterback. He's leading Texas A&M this season. They go up the gut with the run now. Lofton Howard gets the tackle after a gain of 7 for Marsh. 2nd and 3 in Western territory from the shotgun McNorris. He's going to take the snap. They fake the run, and the sack is there for Zachariah Minnis. He has reached double-digit sacks on the year, having a monster season on the edge, bringing up 3rd and 6. Western's defense has been on a tear these past 3 or 4 weeks, just in time for the playoffs, and that is a nice stand there at midfield to give the offense another opportunity. 1st and 10. I'm the Nacho, going to start the drive, gets swarmed by a sea of A&M Aggies, I guess, is their team. It's going to be a loss of 3, bringing up 2nd and 13 for Parks. We go back to the screen here. Parker Parrish has some blockers in front, some speed, some good wits about him. Tackled. That's going to be a gain of 15, giving him 30 on the day. 1st and 10 from the shotgun. A quick hitter for Parks out to Monty Rourke. That's his first reception on the day. Parks has got 54 yards to start the game. 2nd and 5. Stadium still rocking hard to get in the audibles going here. We're going to stick with I'm the Nacho up the gut. follows his teammates, gets shaken up a little bit, off to a quick start today. 5 rushes for 32 yards, but with his high injury wear and tear, we need him good to go for the SEC Championship, so Parker Parrish is going to get a handful of reps this game. Going with one of my favorite plays, Monty Rourke can't hang on to the slant. A drop after a big hit brings up 2nd and 10. Looking to give Cameron Flowers another opportunity in open space. It looks like it's going to work out in our favor this time. Could have hit the edge a bit more on that outside play, but it is still a solid gain of 9. Bringing up 3rd and 1 for Western to start the next quarter. We would convert, as you can tell by this piss-poor editing, and there's going to be the first reception for Jeremy Skaggs. I'm not sure if he's hit the field all season, but he is one of our up-and-coming tight end stars. I love a good fast tight end, so he's going to get an opportunity to show what he's made of today as Parker Parrish picks up the first down. 1st and 10 for the offense, 7.5 minutes left in the first half. Here is Parker Parrish with a designed run up the middle. Has some good help from his linemen following some players. Parker did not play. I think he's been here since his freshman year. This is his first time getting real PT. And there's Chance Sanborn, our sophomore 3rd string RB, getting a little action here as well, as Parks is going to scramble out. And Jeremy Skaggs reels in a nice catch down at the 1-yard line for 1st and goal. And Amani I'm the Nacho shaken up, still wants this touch. He's greedy with the stats. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. He's still got the high wear and tear, but we are going to go up 10-0 to start this game. As I was raving about Parker Parrish, he's went through a bunch of adversity. He has stepped up and helped us tremendously this year. These past few videos, he's been on a tear, but that one's going to go to I'm the Nacho. He's been our star since his freshman year. As I'm rambling about I'm the Nacho, that's a first down conversion for RB number 20 for A&M. 1st and 10. Here's McNorris. They go back, sticking with the run game. God, that was a fucking awful missed tackle. A couple there. That's more than first down yardage. Another 1st and 10 here. Up to their 38 of their own territory. Down 10. Looking to get some points before halftime. It's a read option this time. George Capers is going to whip it. It's a fumble. It's on the ground. And it is recovered by A&M. McNorris takes off, puts the ball in danger, but A&M lucky to hang on to that one. They're up to the 50-yard line, trying to get their first points before halftime. They are in pretty solid position, as that's a nice stiff arm there. If they can score here, they're in pretty solid position. They do receive to start the second half, so we're really trying to keep them out of the end zone here. 2nd and 1. McNorris from the shotgun, got a motion man. That's not going anywhere. Zachariah Menace has been a fucking menace all season long, bringing up 3rd and 4 here from the shotgun. McNorris takes the snap. We got to contain his scrambling ability. That's another one for Zachariah Menace. That's his 2nd sack on the day, and he has been on a tear, giving us another opportunity to get some more points before halftime as Parker Parrish is not able to get the hurdle going. 3rd and 2 here. Parks on the speed option, pitches it out at the last possible moment, and I'm the Nacho, refusing to take a seat on the bench, is back out there converting another first down with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Play action for Parks. Has some time. A little behind Joe Poole, but he's going to bring it in anyway, and we are back into A&M territory as Parks has eclipsed 116 yards on the game. Past the 2-minute warning. Parks has some time. Gonna give Monty Rourke a one-on-one. Not enough separation, but he does draw the pass interference. Not as OP as it is in the NFL. I think it's just 15 yards in college, but we will take a free 15 any day up to the 34. Or 1st and 10 for WKU. Tucker Parks takes the snap by himself in the backfield. Dirty juke for Monty Rourke. 2 broken tackles. That is why he's been a Heisman candidate all season long. 1st and 10 running clock, 1.5 minutes left in the first half, trying to pound another touchdown on the tight bussy of Texas A&M, trying to make them go 5-7. We don't play about the SEC, bro. 2nd and 4 from the shotgun, over the middle. Seth Spillman got hurt earlier, thought he got tackled in the end zone, but he is back into the game. Our seniority junior tight end, and up the gut, I'm the Nacho. 2nd touchdown on the day. He doesn't care that he's hurt. He's trying to secure us a spot in the SEC championship, which would be phenomenal. That would leave Texas A&M with 1:04 in the first half. They do receive, so a touchdown here, as that's a dirty broken tackle from the tight end up to the 29-yard line for McNorris. They really need some points here if they want to keep this competitive. They go back to the same player, gets the same bullshit animation. What the fuck is that, bud? 1st and 10, less than a minute left, already up to midfield. Desperately trying to get a touchdown. McNorris has a man wide open. We are missing tackles like crazy today. This is going to be one of the things we got to review in the film room most, because that is unacceptable. 45 seconds left, running clock. 2 timeouts for A&M coming in at 5 and 6. From the shotgun, McNorris has a guy over the middle. Another missed tackle. Joff Brink, motherfucking head ass. Timeout with 36 seconds left. From the shotgun, McNorris takes the snap. One more timeout remaining, trying to get the sack. How did he whiff there? McNorris takes off. McNorris shakes off a tackle, almost gets into the end zone, and we have got butter on our hands. We're slipping off everyone. It's 1st and goal. They're letting the clock run. 20 seconds. Takes the snap. McNorris back at the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. Got the tiptoes down for Kyle Rowland. And that is a crucial end of the half touchdown. As you can see here, start of the 3rd quarter, A&M's got the ball right back and an opportunity to make this a much closer game. It's going to start with a wide open hole for the running back right up the middle, up into enemy territory. Just like that, A&M has got all the momentum. They are cruising to start this 3rd quarter. They want to spoil our chances of an SEC title game. 2nd and 6. Gets a nice little bump off of the short hitch, and that is going to bring up 3rd and 1. Can the defense make a big stand here? Sending capers on the all-out blitz. They stick with the run, finds the hole, easy 1st down up to the 26. A&M running clock here in the 3rd quarter. This running game and McNorris have been getting going here recently, trying to fight for a bowl game opportunity. Jet touch pass, has the blockers. What the fuck are we doing, guys? I mean, laps are in your future. 1st and goal from the 8. Trying to get a turnover or something here. We've been one of the better turnover ratio teams in the league this year. And that's a nice hit in the backfield. Who other than Zachariah Minnis on the loss there? 2nd and goal from the 12. Just got to keep him out of the end zone here. That is a big way to step up and make an uncomfortable 3rd and goal from the 15, trying to force them to 3 here, keep a 7-point lead. McNorris, all the time in the world, he's going to take off. No pressure gets to him, but we do tackle him short. Fantastic coverage, and we are going to let them settle for 3 here. 4th and goal from the 8. Here comes the kicking game. Should be a chip shot, but I have seen these being missed recently. It's not going to. And a flag on Joff Brink. That's almost enough to take him out of the game. You cannot rough the kicker in that spot right there. The difference between 17 to 10 and 17 to 14 is massive. We still have 3 tries to get them out of the end zone here, but oh my goodness, what a boneheaded fucking play. They stick with the run here. We're bringing up another 3rd and goal opportunity here. If we can just force this, then I guess the penalty be bygones. 3rd and goal from the 5. Scrambling out. McNinnis. Can someone get there? No! Touchdown rush for Stephen McNorris, the junior. And all of a sudden, 14 unanswered for Texas A&M. Start with a jet touch pass here. Our first drive of the second half, Monty Rourke with a nice first down gain there. Kind of glitched out of bounds a little bit right there. Desperately need to get points here if we want to retain any momentum. 2nd and 12. Parks from the shotgun. He's got Flowers wide open over the middle. The speedster breaks off a tackle. He was almost gone there. I saw it in his eyes. That's going to be Tucker Parks hitting motherfucking 200 yards on the day. We're into A&M territory, but the stadium's pulsing. Even just holding us to a field goal here could be really good news for Texas A&M. We don't want to let them get any momentum here at home. 2nd and 3. They're trying to deny our chance at an SEC championship. I don't think Monty Rourke is going to let that slide. I think Monty Rourke is going to take off with the 99 speed and continue his Heisman Trophy candidacy. Touchdown, Just like that, we're back up 10 heading into the fourth quarter, and we are 1 quarter away from punching our ticket to SEC Championship number 1 in our first season. WKU, the number 1 ranked team in the country, looking to possibly see the number 4 ranked Oklahoma Sooners. That would be a bloodbath, and I'm ready for it. 3rd and 1. Big play to open up the fourth quarter. We're all over it. We're all over it, and it is early enough in the fourth. They are not going for it. They punt it back to us. We have an opportunity to get a touchdown here and really put this game on ice as I'm the Nacho, seeming to be fully healthy, punches 5 yards there on first down. 3rd and 5. Parker Parrish really been eating up these screens recently. Dirty spin move. We're already into A&M territory. That's 250 yards and no turnovers for Tucker Parks. From the shotgun, continuing the pass game, goes back to Spillman. Not his best read there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 here, and maybe A&M can stall us out on this last drive. Joe Poole gets a drag. He's not going to get the first down marker, but on 4th and 4 with 6 minutes left, I just want to put this game away. I trust my team. It's not too bad a field position if we don't get this. Parks over the middle to Spillman. That's easy. That is Coke butter cheese. Breaking through 2 defender. I feel like he does that shit all the time where he'll just somehow get by those guys. 5 minutes left, a huge conversion there, and we get the opportunity to waste even more clock. Cameron Flowers is so dirty. 4-yard gain, but you would have given him a few more for style points. 2nd and 6, 4:40 left in the game. Tucker Parks over the middle, sets Spillman fighting through injury, seems to be good now. Hauls that in up to the 3-yard line, and we are 1 play away. Give that man the Heisman. Give him the Heisman. It's his senior season. He's probably the GOAT of WKU up to this point, especially if we can get him another ring. Going into the Super Sim, A&M would throw up 1 more touchdown, but simply just not enough time to make this one competitive. WKU wins by 10 on the road. We continue our winning streak. I believe it is 4 or 5 games at this point, and we're hitting our hot streak at the right time. Steven McNorris, not a bad game whatsoever. No turnovers. That's the first time in a while this WKU defense hasn't forced a turnover, but a great game from Parks. The run game got going a lot more today, which I think really helped a lot. And we spread out the passing yards as well. Monty Rourke, of course, with his monster game. Per usual, you got to get used to it. But we are going to the SEC Championship, and it is confirmed against Oklahoma, who won their last game of the season, bumping themselves up to the number 3 ranked team in the country. You can expect both of them in the playoffs this season, but that winner gets a first-round bye, and that is crucial. We're keeping the streak going, a video a day. I promise. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay blessed. SEC Championship against Oklahoma coming tomorrow. Peace.